Hey everybody, so here I am once again doing a review video. I don't usually do these, but I did order a Remo Kids Percussion floor tom for the live lessons that we're doing here at Color Me Mozart. And as soon as I got the box, I'm like, let me just do a review video. I love Remo stuff, so I'm expecting pretty high quality from this. But I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, see if it's the quality that I expect from them. I've had a few Remo products in the past, they've been great. But I'm excited because this one's really colorful for us to do our rhythmic lessons, do our drumming and stuff like that. So I'm excited. So let's get into it, see what it looks like and see what the quality's like. Okay, so let's take a look. Here's the box. It's actually really neat box, which I like. I like when things are printed well, and even in their packaging, they seem like they know what they're doing. So let's take a look at it. It's the Remo Kids Percussion floor tom. I don't want to cut anything incorrectly here, so I'm gonna go a little slow. I know drums have skins on top of them, so we don't want to cut into the drum. That would not be good. That would be a bad review, but on my part. Okay, so here we go. Oh, the skin was right there, so I'm really glad I didn't slice into it. Nice. I already like the color of the skin. We'll take the mallets out here for a second. Get rid of this box. And we have, so there's our Remo logo, which is really nice. I like the skin already. It looks like kind of top-notch drum skins that you would use on a drum kit, so I really like that. It's solidly built. The quality seems like it's great. Even the tension on the skin, you can tell this isn't a toy. Even though it's geared for kids, it's a 10-inch head, and I'll show you the design in just a second. You can just tell it's made by a professional company. This is definitely not a knockoff, or that sounds great. And the design is actually really well printed. And we have a kind of like a forest Amazon jungle theme here. Really nicely done, the quality of it. It's got a stamp here, 08-2020. So this was actually manufactured just really a couple months ago, which is kind of neat. And just really nice quality of the printing, solid. You can just tell it's really good wood. And the inside you have these rubber feet, which I like, so that way you don't scratch anything. I'm going to be using this a lot for my videos. Just nice solid construction. So really, I already like the first impression. And then we have our mallets. I kind of like these. These were kind of neat because the bottom looks just kind of regular, nothing fancy here, just kind of nice stick. But what I liked about the wrapped mallet, like when you play, when you play percussion and in an orchestra, they have wrapped mallets, which is kind of nice. It really protects the head, so you don't have anything harsh hitting the skin, and it doesn't, cause any damage. You can kind of go to town on it. So I kind of like that they're hard yet still pretty squishy, but this wrapped material here, just kind of a regular cotton wrap here, I just thought was a nice little touch. I kind of like that. I saw that in the pictures. So that sounds really nice. And I like the raised edges here with the feet, because it kind of opens up a drum. A lot of these drums don't have the raised bottom, and so it just becomes really muffled, and you don't really get the sound coming out. Here you got that nice opening, like the way when you have a conga on a stand, you have that sound coming from the bottom of the drum. In a drum kit, obviously the toms are floating. This is a kid's floor tom, and obviously what that means, right? You can place it on the floor. Now the floor tom of a drum kit obviously is going to be a lot bigger, but since it's aimed at kids, it's a nice 10-inch size. And I already tell you, I'm going to get a lot of good use out of it with my students for my live lessons. So my impression is thumbs up for sure. Definitely recommend it. I had seen a lot of the reviews, and they definitely go in line with what I'm thinking about it now. Even the seal here on the edge of the skin is really well done. Again, what I would expect from Remo, and it just seems like they created this not as a kid's toy, but they took a great drum, a great small drum, and just put a kid's print on it. A few of the reviews I've seen for other ones that were maybe a little bit cheaper, they all complained that it felt like a toy. This does not feel like a toy. So definitely thumbs up. Can't recommend it enough. I'll give you some updates on the site, on Instagram, as as I go using it, how the kind of the skin settles in, and as I get using it over time, if it kind of stands up to wear and tear. I like to let my students also use instruments. I don't like to kind of protect them, you know, oh, don't play that, don't play it. So I want them to go crazy with this and see what they think about it. So I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it helped. If you're considering buying one of these, I definitely recommend not just this drum, but also really anything that's Remo related. You really can't go wrong. So hope you have great music ahead of you. Join us anytime here at Color Me Mozart. We'd be happy to have you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.